Title: High Court says to skirt-only rules and charter school confusion. TLDR. In a surprising twist, the Supreme Court decided not to listen to a case around the dress code of a North Carolina charter school, effectively maintaining a previous court's decision that mandates changes in dress code policies. But hold on. This isn't just about clothing. The case has sparked an ongoing debate on the real status of charter schools. Are they public or private? The Supreme Court's decision also confirms that charter schools, in fact, hold the status of public schools. Full story. This isn't your everyday court case, folks. At the heart of the Peltier v. Charter Day School case was a skirts-only policy for girls. Yes, you heard that right. In the 21st century, a school wanted to insist that girls wear only skirts. However, the Supreme Court chose to bypass this issue, letting the previous ruling of the Fourth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals stand. This ruling had favored the girls who protested against this old school dress code, claiming it violated their civil rights. That's right, North Carolina. Your charter schools are public schools and must adhere to the Constitution, just like all other public schools. But wait, there's more. The court also ruled that the skirts-only policy for girls infringed their right to be free from sex discrimination. Who would have thought? The director of the ACLU Women's Rights Project, Ria Tobacco-Marr, celebrated the Supreme Court's move as a win for all those students attending public charter schools. In her words, girls at public charter schools have the same constitutional rights as their peers at other public schools, including the freedom to wear pants. Is it just me, or does this feel like something we shouldn't have to state in this day and age? But there's a bigger question here. While the dress code policy caused a stir, the fact that the Supreme Court confirmed the charter school as a state actor is even more pivotal. This means it is a public school, no matter how much it might look like a private one. Now let's dig a bit deeper. Charter schools, originally devised to experiment with novel teaching and learning methods, are public schools run by independent boards. While they account for around 8% of public school students according to recent federal data, in cities where charter schools are more common, this number can jump up to half the student population. The Supreme Court's decision is music to the ears of Nina Reese, President and CEO of the National Alliance of Public Charter School. She expressed relief at finally putting this matter to rest. Public school students, whether they attend charter schools or district schools, deserve the same federal protections. And the Supreme Court's decision has affirmed just that. But what about you? With all this discussion around public and private status of charter schools, the lines can get blurry. The big question remains, how do you think charter schools should be treated? And how about dress codes in schools? Is it high time we let students express themselves freely through their clothing choices?